Hello friends, welcome back to another video of Dr. M. N. Mani, Director Global Business School, Hubli. Today I'm going to speak about scaling up small and family managed business in India. For this, I want you people to understand that what is small and family managed businesses in India. Any business in India managed by entirely family members is a family managed business in India. For example, we have kirana stores, we have small general stores, grocery stores, trading houses, manufacturing houses, hotel and hospitality industry, and assembly and manufacturing work. Let's look at each business in detail. Small and trading businesses, all sorts of grocery, general, kirana, food, stationery and other small businesses. Friends, these are the businesses which are usually managed by all family members. And these businesses used to be coming from generations, from the ancestors like great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents to grandparents, then father, then son and so on. The issues with these kind of industries is usually the family members get involved in all the decision making and running the businesses, whether it is taking the decision of buying or adding a new item or new product or a new manufacturing process, as well as the day-to-day decision making of sales, purchase, then supplies, making payments, receiving payments, bank work, hiring people, making salaries to the existing staff and all. So these are all things are completely managed by the family members only, since it is managed by family members. Usually the head of the family member used to take care of this kind of businesses. The next sort of family business is franchisee or agency. In case of franchisee and agency, either it is coming from generations. For example, if you take up in cities like Hubli, Belgaum, Dharwad, here we have some of the families who are running the agencies of Hindustan Unilever Limited or Johnson and Johnson or P&G or Dabur, Bajaj, Godrej. These kind of industries are giving their franchisee to the families. These are usually run by the families. In case of this, we also have some sort of family run businesses like food chain. For example, a reputed family in Hubli may get a franchisee of fast food giants like McDonald's or Pizza Hut, or even the fast food stores like you have KFC, you have Subway, Domino's. These kind of fast food chain services are also there. The second category is called the service stations. You have authorized Tata vehicles service centers, then Maruti Suzuki, Renault, then Fiat, so on. So these are all run by again some of the family members of that particular business. Then you also have the agency and FMCG product agencies who usually run as a distributors and dealers. These agencies are run by these people from almost 50, 60, 70 years. There are some of the agencies which are running this kind of companies and all are aging back to 1920s and 30s. So they have inched closer to century. You also have distributor of goods and services. You also have distributor of some of the products and services, as well as there are some electronics, electrical appliances and refrigerators, air conditioners, washing machines, mobile phones. These companies have given their authorized services centers to some of the families, and these are also run by some of the families by appointing some technicians. Repair and maintenance of any mechanical, electrical and electronic devices are also falling under this particular category. Other than that, you also have this assembly work. What do you mean by assembly work? Assembly work is assembling the components, semi-finished goods. You buy it from Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Chennai. You get them in Hubli, Dharwad, Belgaum, and you assemble them all and make a final product and sell it. It could include steel furnitures, choir chairs, plastic molded chairs, then tables, then you have cots, beds. It could include even the steel appliances, furnitures and all. So you buy them bulk from metro cities at low prices and you assemble them, put your brand and logo and you sell it to the final customers. So these are also most of the times are managed by the families. Apart from this, we also have the ancillary contract or job work. So these are usually the small firms, manufacturing industries who manufacture and who prepare and make the components or semi-finished or part of the final product and supply it to the big companies like Tata's Marco Polo, Tata Motors and Star Oakman factories. Then you have companies like the VR BDK kind of thing. So those who are involved in manufacturing the devices, then mechanical devices, electrical devices, or any, especially the product related to metals and iron. So these people make either a small part of valves or a component of a mechanical device of an engine or a product. And what they do is they, after manufacturing and making this, they send it to the companies from where they have got the jobs. They are called ancillaries. There are many ancillaries in and around Hubli, Dharwad, Belgaum, which are absolutely surviving on big industries like Tata's. Then you have Ashoka Irons, you have Marco Polo, you have Hitachi, then you have the Spicer. So these kind of industries, give you the job work. They have their own specification that you need to manufacture and give the product in this format and in this way only. So based on that, these people take the work on either on lathe work. It could be jobbers. They do a small component and small work and give it to these people. Then comes the contract works. A company like Tata Marco Polo gives around 10,000 or 50,000 or 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, pieces or component of work to a particular, small scale industry or a small small jobbers. And they do that and give, for example, nuts, washers and bolts, this kind of things. Big industries, they don't manufacture that. They give their specification and the metal, content, how much nickel, how much carbon and how much steel to be there. So based on that composition, these people do, and contract workers and jobbers. Suppliers to all big industries also fall under this particular category. Next, we have the manufacturing work, general engineering to small routine production firms and plastic molding industry. What these people do? These people get involved in grill, windows work, then metal fabrication to steel furniture and appliances work, plastic manufacturing work, molding work, single-use plastic manufacturing work. These are also managed by small families only, 1 or 2 members, by employing either outsiders or close relatives or people from their ancestor places or maybe even from the villages. And these people are the reason for creating a lot of jobs in and around Hubli, Dharwad and Belgaum. So these people employ number of people. These people provide a lot of employment opportunities to the people in and around Hubli, Dharwad. And these people are the people who are generating employment and helping, adding to GDP, adding to the national income. So these people also deserve, lot of training and sort of, consulting, upgrading, putting their work and their operations systematic way to make more profitable and to scale it up. Then we have the most important industry in the service, that is hotel and hospitality. This includes small darshanis to eateries, lunch houses, hotels, PGs, khanawalis, tiffin box suppliers and bakeries. So these are also most of the times run by family members and family run management firms only. After that, we have services. It includes all repairs and services of all sort, mechanical to electrical and electronics, as I said. It includes tailoring, saloon, a beauty parlor, laundry, dry cleaning, gym and fitness, health and wellness, clinics and hospital, house, commercial property rentals. So these are absolutely maintained, managed and serviced by family members only, because these are the small industries which generate a revenue per day ranging from 500 to 5,000 per day. So these are usually managed by the family members only. They don't employ anybody from outside, because it is not going to be viable if you employ someone from outside. So these are the industries which are falling in the category of the services industry. Now, the main point why I am making this particular video is, we at Global Business School, hopefully, we have a strong team of faculties who are involved in consulting, development, training and coaching, headed by me as a director in the institute. We are going to initiate the hand-holding and coaching of family managed business units in and around Hubli, Dharwad and Belgaum. And we would like to coach one-to-one also and in groups also. So the industries and the names which I have mentioned, in this regard, we would like to help all these industries, whether they are small, medium, or service oriented, manufacturing oriented, trading or business oriented. We want to help them to scale up. So what I mean by scale up, it may range from making 5,000 sales or business per day to up to 50,000 to 1 lakh business per day and per unit. So for that, what are we going to do? First thing, we are going to work on doing research and finding market potential and opportunities and all for your respective firms. Second thing is, we also would like to make a SWOT analysis of your company and industry. Then how much potential you have and you can scale up. And in terms of percentage, whether in a month can you scale up 10%, 20%, 50% or 100%. For example, if you are selling goods worth of 50,000 per day, is it possible for you to sell immediately 1 lakh worth of goods per day from the next month? So we need to look at the scaling up capability you have, the resources available, and the production and manufacturing making processes, whether they are adequate to scale it up to the level which we are looking at. So whether it is possible for 100%, 50%, 20%, 10%, we will look at it, do a thorough analysis of your firm, company and your organization, and we'll do it. For that, we will be working in field and obtaining a lot of data, running it with a lot of statistical and mathematical models. Based on that, we will come out with a proposal that your firm can manufacture, trade, sell, make a business worth of so much in a day, based on your availability of capacity. Second thing is, we would like to structure your systems. We would like to establish your standard operating procedures, which are going to ensure, which are called SOPs, which are going to ensure the business to run smoothly, whether somebody is there or not there, somebody is taking care or not taking care. We would like to work on that front also. And apart from that, we would like to look at the utilization of the resources, and in what all the areas you can diversify and add more stream in businesses. We are also looking at making your businesses to scale up in terms of capacity, in terms of sales, in terms of manufacturing, in terms of hiring number of people. Now we would like to coach you people and help you out. Apart from this, we are also looking at training your employees, and in terms of operations, sales, finance, marketing, HR, processes and systems, so they can take care of your businesses without even your presence. And at the end, after doing all this, we would like to even look at developing a second line after you. Who's going to take care of the business? Who's going to running it? We don't want the owners or the founders of the businesses to get involved in day-to-day operations and taking care of day-to-day work, like daily purchases, daily cleaning work, daily manufacturing work, then payments, then schedules, then sales, receipts, payments. We don't want the owners to get into it. The owners are going to make the decisions whether to have another branch, another agency in another place or not. Owners are going to get involved in taking a decision whether we are going to open another franchisee or another branch or another sister concern unit in another place or in another geographical area, or adding some more components for the production. So these are the decisions which I am sure the owners are supposed to do. Owners are not supposed to do taking care of everyday's sales, everyday's revenue generated, bills paid, expenses paid, how many people came today, how much units are produced or made. We don't want the owners to get involved in this. So we are going to coach and train the employees, starting from the GM to till the shop floor worker, or from manager to the front end customer handling individual. We would like to train them, streamline all their operations, their working, their interaction with customer. In all these areas, we would like to give training and mentoring, coaching to these people, so they are going to take care of your businesses even you are not there at that point of time also. So these are all the things which we are going to plan in Global Business School Hubli. It is headed by the most revered business communities in the society. That is the chairman by Mr. Ramesh Kotari, who runs the B. Mahindra successfully, and Mr. Bharat Jain in the capacity of president, Mr. Jitesh Jain in the capacity of treasurer, and general secretary, who takes care of day-to-day operations of the institute. And these are the backbone of our institute and our college, and these are the people who have inspired us to take the leap ahead in terms of consulting, training, and development of Global Business School and the businesses and organizations in and around Hubli, Dharwad, Belgaum, managed by families. So with this, I'm going to conclude this session. Anybody who would like to avail our services, expertise and all to scale up their businesses, they can definitely drop in Global Business School Hubli, which is situated in Bhairi Devarkoppa, or you can directly call me also on landline, which is available in our website globalbschool.in. So you can always contact us or drop in, or you can also call on my mobile number, that is 9480552741. Thank you.